Oh, I think I'm feeling a bit hungry, guys. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. I'm thinking that I should go and pull out some food out of my secret stash. I've been working all morning. I've been doing some mod arena stuff, and I think I need to get some food. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Let's go into my secret chest. Where's my food? This chest was full this morning. Sheepa rules you. P.S. Sheepa is awesome. Sheepa! Let's take the notes. Let's take the notes with us. Sheepa, you are in so much trouble. That was my snack. Oh, I'm going to get him for this. Let's see if he left. Actually, let's hope that he left. No snake. No, there's no steak anywhere. There's no food. I'm going to starve to death, Sheepa. Is that what you want? You want me to starve to death? Then who's going to feed you? Sheepa, you are in so much trouble. I'm starving. Look at me. Literally, look at me. Look at me. I'm starving. I'm starving. And you stole my food. See? Look. See? Sheepa's awesome and Sheepa rules you. How do you explain that, huh? How do you explain that? What do you mean I ate it all? I did not eat it all. Oh, you were in so much trouble. You know what? I bet you have it hidden right around here, don't you? You hid some of my steak. What do you mean I'll have to find it first? Well, let's look around. Let's see if he hid it the same way I did. Oh, someone... What do you mean don't go down there? I'm going down there. I am so going down there. Wow. A little bit... Oh. Wow. Sheepa likes to be fancy. Let's check this chest. Oh, steak. Glorious steak. Oh, yeah, steak. Nom. What do you mean? You won't let me up till I do... Sheepa. You won't let me up till I do a mod arena? Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, so be it. So be it. Hey guys, welcome back. My name is WaveViper, and today we are going to be looking at the Minecraft Carpenter's Block mod. And you've already seen a couple pieces of this mod. You've seen the trapdoor, and you have also seen the ladder, the garage door, and up there was also a door from this mod. This is a very cool mod. We're just going to jump right in and start looking at it. In fact, I'm going to put up this torch first. So this mod basically adds in a bunch of blocks which you can customize to look differently, and it also adds in things such as slopes and other such things. So we're going to cover a bunch of this stuff, as much as we can do in about 10 minutes. So let's just get started. So all the blocks can be customized by right-clicking. If you hold the block that you want to customize it to, so if you want to make it a block of diamond, you can right-click. And you also have two very important items which affect the texture and look of the block, which is the Carpenter's Hammer, which, as you can see for this, changes in between a slab and a full-sized brick. And you also have the Carpenter's Chisel, which changes the outside look of the block. Now, I like the creeper one. I really do like the creeper one. And you can mine up the block the same way that you would mine it up normally. And it's any block in the game. And even, you can even use mod blocks, if I remember correctly. So, we're just going to look at all that. That first one was the Carpenter's Block. You also have the Carpenter's Slope, the Carpenter's Stairs, Carpenter's Interior Slope, and the Carpenter's Wedge Slope. So, we're just going to look at these. We're going to pull out, these are our texture bricks that we've chosen today. So, as you can see, they are all customizable with the chisel. And the first thing we're looking at is this slope. As you can see, it allows you to walk up and down. If you use the hammer on it, you can flip it all around and change the way that it looks. It's very cool indeed. Let's mine that up. I probably should have brought an axe with me if we're gonna do that. The next one is this, which I believe is the prism. And again, right click. All these are customizable, as you can already see with the chisel. And if I use the hammer, you can see that I can sort of bend the block around. Let's mine that up. And the same for the stairs and the side slope. And as you can see, the side slope is really easy to walk up and down, so that's very cool as well. The next one we're going to be looking at is going to be the Carpenter's Barrier. Now this is basically a fence post, and again, it is customizable with all these items. And if you use the hammer on it, as you can see, this looks a little more like a fence. This looks, again, like a fence. As you can see, you can change it into the different styles of fences, and that's very cool. Next one we're going to look at is the Carpenter's Flower Pot. And you can change this around. You can use the hammer on this, actually, to change its exterior looks. And you can use it, you can just put flowers in here. And I should note that there is other ways of customizing these. For example, like things like mushrooms and vines will change the customization. And if you want to check out how all those affect, you can go down into the description below, and you can look at the mod thread and at the mod's homepage and check out the mod for yourself and see all those different features. Next one we're going to be looking at today is the Carpenter's Gate, which goes along, as you can see, with the Carpenter's Barrier. And if I'm not incorrect, it should have, as you can see, the same basic, different changing of styles to go with the fence. So that's very cool as well. Again, I'm a really big fan of this mod. It's really well done. You also have the prism slope, which would be great for the tops of buildings. You have the oblique slope, which you can use, as you can see. Let's see if I can get this positioned right. No, went back to wedge slope, but you can position it so that it looks really neat for corners. And, yeah, we just have a couple more to cover, and then that should pretty much be it. So you also have the Carpenter's Tile, which if you use the hammer on, you can change its outside texture to look very different. As you can see, there's a lot of textures here, so that's very cool. I seem to be unable to pick this up for some reason. It might be a glitch or something, I don't know. But you also have the Carpenter's Collapsible Block, which if you hit with your hammer, as you can see, you can change its slope. And that's very cool as well. Again, it's very customizable. As you can see, it does some very cool things as well. This one also is customizable if you place a block on it. I think pretty much everything in this mod is, except for the tile. Which I think I might actually be glitched out about. I don't know. You also have the door, which we looked at upstairs a little bit already, and this requires 2 blocks, so you can customize it with any 2 blocks. So if I wanted to make it something different, I could use a different block. And if you right-click with the hammer, it changes the outside door look. And again, the chisel will change the look of the outer door as well. Let's see if we can get the creeper face. I want to see the creepy face. Yes! Oh, that's so cool. That is honestly so cool. So let's destroy it. As you see, you get both blocks back. We also have the Carpenter's Lever, which, again, customizable. And it basically works like a normal lever, except that you can customize it. And you also have the button, which is the same thing. This would be great for hiding things. Makes it a lot harder to see, and does the same thing as the normal button. Again, another very cool thing. We're also going to be looking at the Carpenter's Bed, which is a customizable bed in Minecraft. And if you right-click with your hammer, as you can see, you get different design and texture patterns. So there's some very neat and colorful textures here. The chisel doesn't do anything on it, but if you customize the bottom of the bed by right-clicking with the block you want, you can change its color. As you can see, it changes the bottom, and not color, you can change its design, and you can also do separate bedboard color. So let's change it to gold on the top and diamond on the bottom. So that is very cool as well. Again, I am a very big fan of this mod. It's really well done. Next one we're going to be looking at is the Carpenter's Ladder, which you guys saw in here, which is just basically the normal ladder, except that you can customize it. And if you use the hammer on it, you can customize the way that it looks. Chisel does the same thing as usual. There are a couple more items in this mod. You also have actually there's one more, which is the daylight sensor. And again, it works like a normal daylight sensor, except that you can customize it. I know that there's more to this daylight sensor than what I've already told you guys, but we've already gotten to 10 minutes on this. So I'm going to tell you guys that the Carpenter's Safe and also this Carpenter's daylight sensor, you can find what you can do with them and such things down in the description at the Carpenter's Blocks website. You can also find crafting recipes and such. So if you guys are interested in downloading this mod, make sure you guys do support the mod creator and do all those such things. If you want to check out the torch, the safe, and the daylight sensor and figure out how they work, then make sure to go to the website. Thanks for watching. My name is WaveViper. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Goodbye.